Greetings, my dears, in love and light. I'm Nikki Sutton. Ways to know why you came to Earth. Now, many of us believe that we came to Earth perhaps before this lifetime, or we've had just a few here on Earth, and before that we came from somewhere else in the universe. It may have been from within this same galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, or from other galaxies like Andromeda. And we might wonder why on earth we came here, because sometimes we can be a little bit dismayed at what goes on, sometimes find it a little tricky and difficult, but the spiritual path helps us along, doesn't it? But we might wonder why we came here. So here are ways to know why you came to Earth in the first place. So, ways to know why you came to Earth. First of all, did you come here for the shift? So many souls have come to Earth for the shift, the change in vibration, the ascension, as the Earth moves from the third to the fourth density. And this kind of occurrence is not a common occurrence within the universe. It's an amazing time, and many beings want to come here and observe. So after a previous lifetime on some alien planet or other dimension, something like that, the soul journeys here across the universe, or just across the galaxy, depending where they're from, and incarnates on Earth for the experience of being here for the shift. And ways to know that you've come here for the shift is that, first of all, you're very interested in ascension. So like myself, and probably you too, you're interested in the concept of ascension and consciousness rising. And if this is the case, you're probably doing well on your spiritual path, doing your inner work and trying to raise the vibration here. Another way to know that you came here for the shift is that you had a spiritual awakening too. Oftentimes we experience part of our lifetime as unawakened, and then we experience the rest as awakened. So if you've been triggered to have a spiritual awakening, you may have come here because of the shift to see what it's like, so you can experience a human lifetime unawakened and then a human lifetime awakened. It's all good experience. Number 2, did you come here to transcend the ego? Now, the ego is the all-encompassing sense of self. I call it the tangled web of you, your personality, self-image, self-esteem, the way you view the world and your place in it and everything about you. But it's quite a human trait, and you take it on, well, when you're born, it gathers throughout your lifetime and it becomes you really. But one task here is to try and transcend that ego and see through the egotistical illusions. And ways to know that you've come here in order to try and transcend your ego is that if you've become aware of your own personality and behavior, and aware of your own ego, and you're starting to shed it quite a bit. Another way is that you wish to heal yourself and find inner peace. And another way is that you are questioning your priorities in life. You may have prioritized lots of things in your life that now seem unimportant, and now you have new, more significant priorities in your life. So you are deconstructing your ego, and that points to the fact that you may have come to Earth in order to transcend a human ego. Number 3 on ways to know why you came to Earth is, did you come here to learn important or tough lessons? Now, Earth is full of varied catalyst. There's lots of positive stuff, there's lots of negative stuff, and lots of experiences in between. So you may have come to Earth especially for this catalyst. Many other realities are just all love and light and jolly, angelic, fabulous, manifesting times. But Earth is not like that. It has such a contrast of experiences. So ways to know that you might have come here in order to learn important or tough lessons is that if you've had quite a tough life up until now, then your soul would have chosen that for you. I know that feels unfair, but that's a sign that you may have come here to experience these things. But the key is to transcend them and heal them. So, for example, you may have learned how to be giving when in a state of extreme lack. You may have learned to be tolerant in extremely trying or taxing circumstances. You may have learned to show love when all you have received is negativity. So in the face of adversity, you have overcome it. And that means you are achieving what you set out to achieve if you came here to learn tough lessons that an earthly incarnation can bring. Number 4 on ways to know why you came to Earth is, did you come here to work off some karma? Now, karma is not a punishment. It's more about learning and experience, really. It's when we haven't quite achieved what we set out to achieve in previous lifetimes, so we have these lessons again. Or we behaved a certain way in one lifetime and then we get to be on the receiving end of that kind of behaviour in another lifetime. It's so that we can experience all kinds of things. So ways to know that you came here in order to work off karma is that certain themes in your life don't go away. They keep repeating themselves, and the key is to learn those lessons, observe how you feel and have forgiveness. Or that it seems like someone in your life was sent to try you. It may seem like you've incarnated with someone in your life who you just don't get on with and you just don't know how to fix the situation. It may be a karmic attachment there. And these are signs that you came to Earth for the purpose of working off karma. Number 5 on ways to know why you came to Earth is, did you come here to experience an awakening? Now, ways to know that that is the case is that if you have experienced part of your life living under illusions and then had an awakening, you're able to experience both sides of that coin, what both things are like. Another way to tell if you came here to have an awakening is if you've had an awakening. So it's been on your path, so you may have come here to do just that. Next, on ways to know why you came to Earth in the first place is, did you come here for the experience? Some souls come to Earth because of the wide range of experiences, all the different things you can do here, all the different kinds of people you can meet. There's many different souls incarnate on Earth from many different corners of the universe. So that's why it feels like there's a great big mix of vibrations of people you meet. There's all kinds of souls here. So you may feel you resonate with someone and then you meet someone else and it feels like they're totally different from you, and it's just when you meet straight away you can just tell. It's because there's so many different souls of different origins here, and this is an experience in itself. So you might know if you've come here to Earth for the experiences, if you've changed a lot during your life due to your experiences, so obviously that has caused you to evolve and grow and ascend due to your experiences. And if you've healed yourself in the face of great pain, so we're talking about an evolution here of the self. So have your experiences caused you to evolve greatly? And that is a clue that you have come to Earth for the experiences that an earthly life brings. Next, on ways to know why you came to Earth is, did you come here to heal the collective consciousness? Now, many souls have come here to help heal Earth in this time of transition. Many have felt the urge to come here to heal. So ways to know that you are here to heal the collective consciousness is that you are very empathic and you have a lot of sympathy towards what's going on Earth and feel that it's very wrong and you want to make a difference, you want to help. Next is that you have a great deal of compassion for others and for the Earth. Plus, you have an urge to meditate and do group meditations, sending love and healing to the Earth. In addition, you may be very drawn to doing healing work, and you may have come to Earth in order to not just heal the collective consciousness, but heal individuals which contribute to the collective healing. And you want to heal individuals because that is in your nature, that is what your soul does. And these are all signs that you may have come here in order to heal the collective consciousness of the Earth. Next, on ways to know why you came to Earth is, did you come here to free the Earth from an oppressive system? Now, we obviously live under a system which most people think they're free, and many are very happy, but they don't realise that there could be a whole system overhaul where everyone feels free and no one feels oppressed. And there's plenty of resources and abundance for all when resources are managed properly. But ways to know that you have come to Earth to free Earth from an oppressive system is that you are very into conspiracy theories because you see truth in it and you want to understand more the level of control we're under so that you can free people's minds. Next, you get cross at injustice. You see injustice happening or an Orwellian state being implemented and you know intuitively it's just not right and it needs to stop right away, or you go to protest as well. Also, another way to know is that you see a better world and its potentials. You can envisage that in your mind and wish to communicate it to others. So those are signs that you have come to Earth in order to free Earth from an oppressive system. And lastly, on ways to know why you came to Earth in the first place is, did you come to Earth to lighten the vibration? Now, because Earth is going through this transition, it's moving into an area of space with different energies which are helping to cause it to raise in vibration. It's just its time. It's moved into a cycle where it's activating its fourth density body. And there's still third density beings here of a vibration which is too low. So it's trying to fetch the next density, even though there's beings here that are holding it back. So a call went out into creation, into the universe, from our extraterrestrial friends to bring in more souls to help lighten the vibration. That's the best way to free a planet, is from within, incarnating souls from higher densities of higher vibrations into human bodies as humans to lighten the vibration. So ways to know that you've come to Earth to lighten the vibration is that you want to heal people physically and mentally. And mentally is very important because that helps to heal the body. You want to take care of others and that people gravitate towards you or want to talk to you or feel like they can talk to you. And also if you feel you are a wanderer. So please see my video on wanderers if you've come here from another density, another reality in order to come to Earth to do something that your soul wants you to do. So I hope you have found that helpful today on why you've come to Earth, and leave me and others a comment on what you think about that. And please consider visiting nikkisutton.com. I've got a great ascension course on there that's full of amazing inner work that you can do to help with your ascension. Plus you can book a session with me if you like, online via Skype, Facebook or telephone. And remember to click subscribe if you're not already a subscriber to receive regular spiritual inspiration on your journey through life. Like and share also, because we're raising the mass vibration together. So go now in love and peace.